Hello YouTube, welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host Tommy Cunningham. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, in today's video, I would like to give you guys my 4 tips if anybody is planning to go around inside like a 4-day cruise either to the Bahamas, to the Southern Caribbean, or just doing like a 4-day trip like to Gatlinburg or one of those places. So I hope you guys are ready for this video because I am. If you guys are new to my channel again, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you guys will not miss out on any videos. So the first thing that I gotta tell you guys on your 4-day trip, it is to make sure you guys are playing something special, okay? So kind of like my trip down there to Nashville, we visited Gaylord Opryland Hotel, and we also went to go visit a very famous town called Wilson, Tennessee. And then after that, we got to go see like the area of the Grand Ole Opry. And I gotta tell you guys something, the Grand Ole Opry, that place is such an remarkable place. Like this place used to be inside Ryan Auditorium, and now it's moved over to a much nicer area, which is all around such nice. So another thing also which makes that place really great is the entire Rio Skinner structure there. Okay, so the Skinner structure they got, it's like number one, they got radio frequencies from several different areas, which makes it really kind of interesting too. Now, another thing also, which is really kind of interesting by all means, is that you guys can find your different obstacles and find your different ways. And then after that, you guys can combine that all together, which makes it really kind of interesting too. Now, the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and this is the hugest thing, it is that if you guys are ever, and I mean ever, planning to go check out Nashville, Tennessee, or Gatlinburg, is to make sure you guys have a a plan for like what you guys do in that area. Now, another thing also that I gotta tell you guys, which is also really big, is that whenever you guys are like thinking about your meal plans, something that I did on my trip, I planned the meal plans from like whatever area I went to. Kind of like one day I did barbecue, another day we did pancakes, and another day we just had Panera bread, which was really kind of interesting too. Now, another thing also that I gotta tell you guys also, which is the interesting part of the entire thing, is that whenever you guys are like generally like going around, you guys are constantly thinking about your radio scanner structures and using those by all means. It is that you guys have several different like magics, like several different ways that you guys can go around and see that, which is really kind of interesting too. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys, which is honestly the biggest thing, and I thought which is the biggest thing of all, is that whenever listening to radio scanners in those areas, just do like an example in Gatlinburg, you guys are going to have different radio scanner opportunities and several different opportunities that are not okay. Kind of like Gatlinburg, Tennessee has their sheriff's office, their police department, all in extant. So that means, with ever a doubt, the only thing you guys can listen to there is like their fire and EMS. And that is the exact same thing there in Nashville, in there in several different areas of Tennessee. But the thing that makes that really kind of great, if you guys go like to Myrtle Beach or like the Cocoa Beach, you guys can listen to their police department in Beach Patrol, which makes that really kind of interesting too. Because sometimes if you guys ever listen to like their Beach Patrol, you guys listen to those different Rios, you guys can go around and like go see those different areas, which makes that really kind of a big magic on their end, which is really kind of great and really kind of brilliant on their end. Now, another thing also, which I gotta tell you guys also, is that if you guys are like going around, you guys are like following your different areas and following around for those different places that you guys go see, which is honestly the biggest thing of all, is that you guys got to go see and really got to go follow those different areas, which is really the interesting part of the entire thing by all means. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys, and the biggest thing of all that I honestly gotta tell you guys, is that it is to make sure you guys have your own things of what you guys would like to do that day, and like what are your obstacles, like how are you guys are going to plan for like the traffic, how are you guys going to plan like for like everything there, which makes that really kind of interesting too. Now, another thing also, which is honestly the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, which is the biggest thing of all, is that whenever going around and like honestly going around and like following your dreams, and like also going around and looking at those different places, like you guys may have your own areas that you guys got to go follow, which is really kind of interesting too. Now, another thing that I gotta tell you guys, and the biggest thing of all, is that whenever you guys are going around, you guys are thinking about what you guys are going to be listening to in a moment's notice, is up to you, because many people have different radio choices. Many people have different places that they like to listen to. Many different people has different stations that they like. And that makes what SiriusXM, if you guys have the money for it, SiriusXM can really help you guys no matter what, which is really kind of important too. And another thing, that I gotta tell you guys, and this is the biggest thing of all, it is to make sure, without a doubt, if you guys are ever, and I mean ever, playing a plan to those four different places, it is either, if you go to Gatlinburg, get yourself a Gatlinburg cabin, or from Cabins for You, or from Gatlinburg Falls, or like also go around and like follow your different areas, and also go around and just use those different areas, and use whenever you guys are going inside your different areas. And another thing that I gotta tell you guys, and this is the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys of some that I learned from the entire thing, is that it, it's whenever you guys are like going around, you guys are thinking about your choices and listening to those different opportunities of different Rio and different frequencies of all time. It is important to go around and look inside your areas, which is really kind of big and really kind of important. So, so also, you guys been telling me, like, Tommy, what do you watch on YouTube a lot? Well, I watch a little bit of Max Miller. Sometimes I watch a little bit of Smoking Silicone. And the most interesting ones I've been trying to find lately is like, how does the aircraft land, and how does the different places land? Because that's the big thing in the big areas that you guys got to manage, to go around and like go check those out, which is honestly the biggest thing of all. Now, another thing also of what I gotta tell you guys, and this is the biggest thing of all important of everything, it is to make sure you guys are looking around and like following your radio scanner journeys, and also going around and like checking those places out, because sometimes if you guys just go around and follow your right radio feed, and also go around and follow your different areas, you guys just got your own problems. And I'm sorry to say that I'm trying to be true, I'm trying to be sterling on this, but there are some things that don't even make it like to be understanding, which is not very true of different areas. So also the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, which is really the interesting part of my entire video today, is that going around and like looking at those different radio choices, and also just checking those out. You guys got your own areas that you guys gotta go and like honestly just go check out. Now, no, no. Now, the video that I found, which was really interesting, is this video. It's called the Alcatraz Prisoner Meal. So this shows what, like, like, like what kind of food choices they have, like what kind of different areas they have, which honestly makes it really kind of interesting too. So, so that's the biggest thing of all. So, um, so at the end of this video today, I'm going to give you guys a little bit about me, and a reason why that I like talking about this content. And I'm going to start out with my name. My name's Tommy Cam. I'm the owner of Tommy's Gaming Channel. I also got to tell you guys, I love traveling. I love using Rio scanners, and I also love going around and checking out the different areas. So I hope you guys are enjoying today. Please make sure you guys are following my channel. Thank you very much and have a great day.